Dear viewers, peace be upon you. Time to start part 4 now. My faith, my way of life. In my perspective, reasons for my and everyone's faith are explored in part 1 and part 2. They've played major role in knowing and understanding the universe and everything within it. The human ability to think, speak, and decide has its own importance and important role. In this part, I will look at my faith in the mirror of the parental legacy that everyone talks about. Legacy of parents, grandparents, society and culture where I was nurtured. As stated at the beginning in part 1 and 2 of this story, everyone thinks they are on the right path of faith and lifestyle. They give various reasons to prove the correctness of their beliefs. They give the reason, in their opinion, is their parents, grandparents, society, the culture in which they were born and raised. They say that it is a matter of common sense to understand without any question. My case is no different from others. My religion is Islam by birth because I was born and raised as a Muslim. So, it was inherited from my parents and grandparents, but here the questions arise. How were my parents and grandparents Muslims? How did they become followers of Islam? My intellect answers my questions by saying that my parents got inherited Islam from their parents and from my grandparents, and of course this is once again common sense. They also had parents and grandparents and they inherited Islam from their parents and grandparents. All parents and grandparents have their own parents and grandparents, and at one point there will only be parents, in my opinion. Then. Full stop. If this lineage of parents and grandparents continues, at a point it becomes connected to the first human being as to when and where human history began. This has not only learned from Genesis and religious books but also from conversations and changing stories from one faith to the other. The majority of people, including me, believe that Adam, peace be upon him, is the first human being who was also a prophet and messenger and is called the father of all humanity and father of all the parents. I knew that already, not only by inheritance from parents but also from teachings of my religion Islam. This is Adam, peace be upon him. Through him, his descendants and future generations came to know that there is a creator who created the universe and everything within it, including Adam, peace be upon him, himself. Continued to part 5. I expect, if you think it can be informative and helpful to be good to someone,